This video is for guys that are trying to do it themselves. Connecting the leer cap, mine is a leer, the third blinker, and the dome light. And the truck is a Ford F150 XTR. I believe it's the same as the XTX in America. I guess XTR is from Canada. But anyways, I bought the top, and I wanted to get the lights hooked up, and I watched about 5 videos on it and kind of got an idea of what I needed to do. So I'm gonna make this video to show you what I did, and I found that it was a pretty easy, simple way to do it, and you didn't have to splice into any of your wires. So basically I went to Menards today, and I bought 3 things. I bought the 25-foot trailer wire. This is a 16 AWG 25-foot long, 4 wires, and then I bought this 60-inch loop with the male and the female connectors on it. That's what I use for the top itself, so I can easily take it off and put it back on when I wanted to. And then just to splice it, I was going to solder it, but didn't have a soldering gun. That worked. So I bought these little butt splices, shrinkable ones, crimp and shrink, and they seem to work out pretty good. So I'm going to start out with the basic. What I wanted, the goal, was to get this light to work and the brake lights to work. Brake light works. I don't have anybody to push it up front, so you can't see right now. But wire ran down here. Like I said, it's a leer cap, 4 wires. It had a different kind of piece on it to connect, or a connector on it, which I didn't have. So I cut that off, and then I used the trailer connectors, basically. So brand new, it's hard to get in there. But I took out the tail light, 2 little bolts right here, pulled it out, and then basically just used it to run the wire down and underneath. And I'll get underneath there and show you guys kind of what I did down there. So as you can see, the wire comes straight down through here, and then so this is a 60-inch piece, so obviously it's not going to go to the front, so I had to splice in the 25-foot wire, and then I took that and I ran that all the way up along the frame, and then down along the side of the frame to the front, basically following this harness all the way down and up into the engine compartment. Crossed over right through there over the gas tank and into the other side. I came up through the engine compartment, found that white wire, can't turn it, and then on the F150s they have this little blue wire down here that's connected to a little black plastic cap. Just cut that cap off and then hook up your green wire, which is what I use for the brake light. Hook it up to there, and then take your ground. And because I wanted to keep it all in the same spot, I just connected it right here. I know it's not clean. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit later. For the dome light, as you can see, I split the wires here and then kept these 2 together. And then I just ran the dome light up to the battery. And on this one I put a fuse in for the hot. You can see it right here. Put the fuse in and then ran it around. I know it's long, but I don't want to cut it just in case it didn't work. And then I splice it together right here. Like I said, this is the hot, and then the ground, same thing. I just kept it close, connected to the negative on the battery, and everything works great. I just put it on, so hoping it lasts and all the connectors are good, so I don't have to do it again. I think all together it took me probably about 2 hours to figure out and to kind of do. So hope you guys found this video helpful. If you're doing the same thing, like I said, you can't connect into the brake light because in the back, because Ford has the blinker and the brake on the same wire. So unless you go underneath, there's a video out there that says you can go underneath and find the light green wire and kind of shave back, but I found this way a little bit easier to do. And if I want to take it off, it's easy to come off. I didn't splice into any wires or anything. So yeah, if you like it, if it helped you out, comment or like.